How can you show your intelligence without saying a word? Here are the 8 ways. Intelligence doesn't mean you have to talk a lot. In fact, it's often the exact opposite. Here are the top ways to show you're intelligent without saying a word. Number 1. Be punctual. The first of the key ways to show you're intelligent without saying a word is to be punctual. Be sure. Showing up on time makes it clear that you take your commitments clearly and that you are able to manage your time. Habitually being late tend to lose you respect over time and create frustration with work colleagues, friends and family. By making a point of being on time, you are showing your intelligence in managing your time, but you're also demonstrating emotional intelligence in respecting the time of others. Number 2. Be observant. Next up in important ways to show you're intelligent without saying a word is to be observant. As a general rule, people speak far too much and observe far too little. Practicing active listening and observing those who are talking to you is key, but so is observation of your environment and what's around you. Demonstrating intelligence has so much to do with demonstrating keenness of perception. Number 3. Write it down. Another of the ways to demonstrate intelligence without saying a word is to write instead of speaking. Note-taking forces you to pay attention and helps you focus. It also engages your mind. It will save you the embarrassment of emailing your boss, colleague or client asking about something she talked about in the meeting. Number 4. Make eye contact. The next of the practical ways to show you're intelligent without saying a word is to make eye contact when interacting with people. Looking people in the eye demonstrates both confidence and smarts. When you believe in yourself and what you stand for, you meet people's gaze unapologetically and fully. You don't need to say a word, just look people in the eyes. You'll be surprised at how strong a read you get on people and situations just by doing this, too. Number 5. Solve problems. Next up and very crucially in the ways to show you're intelligent without saying a word is to solve problems. To be sure, words are powerful and can make a big difference in life and in meeting challenges. But if you're on a road trip and the car breaks down, who would you rather have as your companion? A guy who's a brilliant English literature scholar and poet in residence, or a guy who knows how to change the tire? But the point is that action often speaks louder than words, and people will gravitate towards somebody who actually gets things done. One of the best ways to show you're smart is to do effective things and provide solutions rather than talking about them. Number 6. Look after yourself. Next in the ways to show you're intelligent without saying a word is to look after yourself. Dress the part, groom well and keep your hygiene tip-top. There are plenty of smart people who don't look outwardly impressive, but if you're interested in making an impression as intelligent, it does have a lot to do with image. Watch any impressive public figure who can rally a crowd and you'll notice that they rarely look like crap and they take care of themselves. Number 7. Master your vibe. Part of looking after yourself and dressing your best is to master your vibe. This is the energy or impression that you send out to people around you through your presence. It goes a lot deeper than just outer appearance, and some feel it speaks to your soul level and the kind of spiritual energy radiating out of you. If you want to show that you're smart without talking, master your vibe. Do breathwork, meditation, prayer, fasting and listen to powerful music. Work out your body and achieve physical health. When you walk into a room you will shine with life energy and people will notice you right away and see you're a person with a lot to offer. All without you speaking a word. This ties into the last point. Number 8. Use body language. Your body language in general is critically important for how you come across in the world and the impression that you communicate to others. Think of it this way. A. There is the verbal language that you speak with your mouth which can be heard. This makes a big difference in how people see you and perceive you. B. There is the non-verbal language you speak with your body that can't be heard. It makes an even bigger difference in how people see you and perceive you than the words you say, particularly in terms of first impressions. You could be the most handsome, accomplished man in a room, but if you walk with slumped shoulders and downcast eyes, you will tend to make people uncomfortable and wary of your worth. This is why body language is so crucial to showing you're intelligent without speaking a word. This means an upright, confident posture, a striding, sure way of walking, gait, making eye contact, as mentioned earlier, facing those who are speaking to you, avoiding fidgeting, playing with hair and other nervous tics. Body language matters a lot, and it goes a long way to showing the kind of intelligence and confidence that you want to be projecting when you walk in a room. More than words. There's plenty of intelligence that can be conveyed by speaking, but in this article we've seen how there's even more that goes on at the unspoken level. By following the tips above, You can ensure that you're presenting yourself in the kind of intelligent, forthright way that shows your true intelligence and value. Are you ready to unlock your true potential? Collision? Hit the like button and be sure to subscribe for more informative and educational points.